welcome back to Little Noah. This is the daily series where we play Little Noah every day doing different things in the game. Today, DLC 2 dropped and I just did my first impressions on stream, and now we're going to do some runs, see if we can get some of the new items, encounter the new Lillipups, and just see how it goes. These aren't going to be speed runs per se, but it's more just to get a sense of how things go. Today we'll be running with the new avatar, Ruler of the Racetrack Noah, which boosts your speed by 10%. It's a non-elemental avatar burst, which is unique from all the other ones, and it gives you a 30% boost on your first, third, and fifth attack. So I guess let's see what we get as our item for today. Alright, Fire Bracelet increases fire skill damage. Interesting. I also need to fix these. For the new Witches Trials, you can use the statues to reduce the shop prices there, and I was playing around with that before coming back to this run. If I'm going to be honest, fire skills are not the greatest for us. What else do we have as options? Increase HP, reduce skill cooldown, increase gold dropped. I think we go with the gold dropped. So attack, shop prices down, 2 extra ruin keys. Looks like we're good to go. Alright, let's kick this one off then. I guess compared to the other episodes, this isn't really a challenge run as much as it's an explore run. Just see how it goes. I have seen some of the new Lillipups already, and I'll share my thoughts here on how they are if we run into them. Here's one that I haven't really seen yet. Goddess Amelie from the first DLC pack. Let me just reorganize this. So Amelie has a basic attack, which is a flurry of whirlwinds. So it launches some whirlwinds forward. They leave whirlwinds in their trail. And then Divine Wind, which is, it looks absolutely insane. So here's her attack, just so you can see. Those whirlwinds will do additional damage. As for her recharge speed, she recharges pretty quick. Like, she's actually, you know, it's probably better just to run her solo. And then as a skill, just so we can take a look. That's probably alright. I just don't think it's what we quite want. Alright. I know the current, I believe it's any percent record, uses Goddess Amelie. Any percent hard record. I believe it uses Amelie at the front. Alright, we're going to take the Mighty Bracelet. And we're going to go this way. Yeah, the reload time is crazy fast on this. Like, wow. Okay, we got a Frost Dragon. Frost Dragon is not a bad pickup. I forgot that I also just have Aether Thrust, and that clears this whole area very quickly. We have a bunch of accessories that boost fire enemies, but no fire Lillipups to boost. Oh man. Good thing it's not a speedrun, huh? This would be kind of poor if it was. Although, honestly, Goddess Amelie would be a great starting Lillipup for a speedrun, so I think next time, if I do get her off the bat, I'm going to go with speedrun mode, and we're going to see how that goes. I really, like, I am a believer. Alright. Now let's see, Lillipups, Lillipup Cauldron. I don't really understand what rate up on Lillipups means, but I do know Lillipup Cauldron means that there's another chance for a Lillipup. I guess the rate up is mostly just, hey, you have a higher chance of actually rolling Lillipups as drops. Well, I guess we'll try full clearing these maps since we're here already. Pirate King Kid is also another new Lillipup. So this is an ice one, launches an anchor at enemies, launches a bigger anchor as a skill. In your inventory, when you max her level out, or max their level out, you get 10% more gold. For Amelie, it's 5% more health potion restoration. Words can be tough sometimes. I guess let's go with fire. I mean, we have a bunch of fire stuff. We probably want to get more fire. So I need to achieve a total damage number, which we've already hit. So we're good. There we go. What do we get? We got Havlar, and we have Tomoe. Wow, this is a stacked run already. This would actually be kind of crazy if it was a speed run. Although I wouldn't have come to this room if it was, so... Although maybe I should if this is what kind of drops I'm getting. So Havlar. I believe Havlar was also DLC 1. Strikes with a great sword and hit... well, let me just put Havlar up front. Strikes with a great sword and hits the enemy with stone shards. And then raises Rocky Mayhem with a great strike. So Havlar has a pretty fast attack. Kind of a long cooldown though. As a skill... Ooh, I like that. Alright, how are we going to do this build? So all of our accessories scream for fire. I think the way we do this is I put Tomoe here, I put Havlar there. Havlar has a longer ending leg though. I think I put Ice Dragon there, and I put Kid here. There we have a full lineup. I really like Amelie. Amelie? I don't know how you're supposed to say her name. Ooh. We'll go with higher damage overall. Let me double check. Amelie? You know what? Names are hard. Come back to me in a couple of days and ask. Maybe I have an answer then. Alright, we got the shop. We have lots of money, so let's see the shop. Electroshock Emblem. This one's new. Adds an electric shock blast to your 5th Lillipups attack when 5 Lillipups are in your attack lineup. That's not terrible. Okay, well, we're just going heavy on the fire this time. That's not a terrible effect, but I struggle to think how I'd use it best. You need 5 Wind Lillipups and you need to go through all 5 attacks, so it's very much a late game item. Yeah, this works. Alright, we're going to go for full clears on this run. I guess you could say that's the challenge for this run. Full clear every room. I can't believe I made this a challenge run. Like... when you do full clears, it can be hard. I think it depends very heavily on what kind of luck you end up getting. In general, though, I'd say full clears are easier. We're going to take the Fortune Coin, because we're pretty solidly in for a fire run. And I'm okay with that. Alright, full clear, so we do need to clear this room as well. This is where we're probably going to take the most damage. Just clearing trap rooms that, like, normally we wouldn't have to do. Alright. I can warp between rooms, though. As long as every room is cleared before we leave, it's fine. Alright, Jack, let's see... how annoying are you? Hold up. Jack was here, right? It definitely wasn't me just utterly destroying him. Oh boy. This run... I think we got some fun. Let's see if we can boost wind rewards, I guess. I think we have a fun run coming. I'll try to keep this a little bit quicker as well. I don't want this to be a huge video, but I'm also not looking to make it super short. Like a speed run. I mean, even the speed run for this game, though, is 30 minutes. Oh man, hold up. New tech. It's amazing how they've taken wind and made it amazing. I need to come down here, right? Oops. Make it through this. Alright. I think you're going to see like just how crazy some of these builds can get, or how crazy your damage can get. All right, so we found the exit. Let's warp back over here. Oh, something lived. Oh, you were just too far away. Never mind that. Everything dies very quickly for us. All right. Ice damage up, wind damage up. All right, we'll take this. That gives us an opportunity to pivot to ice if, like, something really good happens. I don't think that's going to be the case. All right, Pierce is still trash. Don't worry about Pierce. Still trash. Melt Room, looking hot, looking good. Something I kind of wish they did was add some more SR and or some more silver and copper creatures. A second copy of Kid. I mean, we won't take that. Frost Dragon. I think we take the Frost Dragon too. I'm debating. And I'm going to say yes, because money will not be a concern for us. Is this a bonus room? Oh, it's a bonus room. Let's go. Getting all the loots. I wonder if it would be interesting to have a all rooms run. All right, hold on. This is actually harder than I thought. Oh, I just missed it. Are you kidding me? So, okay, well, never mind. We got... Alright, so just to reason with our build for a second here. We have 10% fire damage boost for each fire Lillipup, 50% fire when they're nearby, just 50% flat fire. But we also have crit damage up by 80% on ice. We have nothing for wind as of yet. But I promise you this boss will melt. You know what? I wish that EX mode was actually here as well. I think if they added an EX run, I mean, that would basically be your Ascension run. I could have done this a lot faster if I was just not as silly with the buttons. Actually, I think... Well, no, it's fine. Alright, ice damage up, just, like, flat out. Oh boy. I wonder if it would be worthwhile to do, like, a new game experience now that all the DLC is out. Like, what if you bought the full game? What does it really look like to start with the full game now? Oh, that was quick. That may be a good video idea for later. Oh, we got Chuck and Sophie. Those are good options. Sophie is better because Sophie just causes Frostbite, and Frostbite is kind of crazy. Also, much bigger hit count. I guess if I was to say anything, if I had the 3% charm, this would just be a wind run at this point. I need to hit these. I think another thing is the power of the elements is very different than I think what everyone expected. Like, everyone was very convinced ice was broken, so was I. But as I play more, I realize that wind has the highest potential to break because the hit count bonus is stupid. Think about it this way. You have 1% additional damage for every hit in your combo, right? Even without wind Lillipups, you still can get combos at least 50 long without too much additional work. And if you just put one wind Lillipup into your party, you're going to have like a 5-hit combo right there. That's just a free 5%. it goes a long way to boosting your damage, right? But even more than that, there we go, we made it. Even more than that, Wind Lillipups with Aether Thrust mean that you can constantly just refresh the wind damage. Alright, well, I guess we're taking that. Did I take Kunoichi last time? I don't think I did. I did. We're taking her again. This increases fire damage more. We don't need the key, though. I think we run Kunoichi on that button. Do I have anything else? Nope. Alright, off we go. Path of Blizzards is bad. This gives more fire rewards, so we're going to take it. But yeah, I think doing a video focused on each element would be a really good choice. I just got to get runs that really let you exemplify... Oh my god, what... flashing warning. Let me start with those words. I made a mistake, apparently, by grabbing blow-up mode. Everything just explodes on death. This is just Michael Bay mode. Alright. Crystal. We're attacking nearby foes too, right? You know what? Screw it. We're full clearing anyway, it doesn't matter. I also don't need the crystals anymore, but like, we're here. Wow, that was... I'll put it this way. I wouldn't take, like, as much as I'd want to take that item in a Hell Run, I would not take that item in a Hell Run. I wouldn't be able to see anything. Well, there goes Damageless. If this was a Hell Run, I'd be dead. But thankfully we're not doing Damageless, we're just doing full clears. I could add a no healing clause as well, but that's hard to control. Also, we just got more fire damage. So... Fire crazy. Quick Shot. That is a new Lillipup. I have not seen this one before at all. So let's take a look. Point blank shot. Fires a gun. Blast. Alright. Ground gunning. Fires bullets at the ground. Alright, let's see what he's like. So he just fires, he steps about two view away. So he's 2 steps away and then he fires into the air, kind of. I'm going to put Amelie back at the front because I still think she's the best for that role. Also, yeah, I think this setup still does us best. That's interesting. I want to try him out a bit. Fire is very melee damage focused, and I still need to do a look into what does it mean to be melee damage. But to do that, actually, yeah, to do a video on what it means to actually be melee damage build, I need to do a bunch of testing, which I guess we could do after this run. Alright, y'all. Fire? Like, fire, right? But ice. It like ice or wind. What would be most ridiculous for us right now? Probably fire. We could use some more fire. Like if we had some more fire Lillipups, I think we'd absolutely melt everything, like even more than now. Alright, damage bonus cleared. Also to note, the damage bonus is the easiest goal. Alright, fire skill damage, not as great as I would have hoped, but you win some, you lose some. Being honest, we have enough great Lillipups to not worry. Reduces wind damage by 10%, don't need that. Treacherous Gloves, knocks a foe forward when attacking from behind. Alright, we'll take it. This is one of the new items. I understand how that works, and I think that's going to work best with ranged characters. But I'm curious to see it in action. Because, like, this may actually have just been a pretty bad pickup for us. It may knock everything out of range. I don't know yet. Oh, man. I was trying to just burst him down, but also use our Aether Thrust. I think I misunderstand how Aether Thrust actually works. We'll take a Treasure Vault. I'm not entirely sure what a Treasure Vault means. Right? Man, just look at everything absolutely melt in front of us. Alright, key. Ocean. Alright, this is one of the other new Lillipups from this release. Ocean is a water Lillipup, throws a giant ice crystal, and shoots ice shards. Actually, a really cool skill because she's basically an ice shotgun. Just kind of drops it there and hits everything in range. You know, I'm thinking about it now, and I'm remembering that this is about the point where you start getting bonus rooms that have, well, problems in them. Problems in this case meaning all sorts of traps everywhere. Wait, do you have to use a key to get this? Hold on, how do you get that? I don't think I've ever done this kind of room before. Yeah, I guess you just have to use a key to get it. That's interesting. Oh, they hide a key somewhere in the room for you to have to get. Because you have to get a key. That could be useful if you know there's a bigger treasure somewhere. Sense Frostbite and Glaciate. More make way. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not healing, pure hubris. Just gonna be shared with you on that. Absolute and total hubris on my part. Alright. Now this is going to be a weird choice, but I'm going to take Huey here. And the reason is because the ability to determine. If I can get one more Huey, then that's 5% more damage just for having him sitting in my inventory. Whereas Reaper is not going to see use for us. Like, we're just not going to use Reaper. Like, let's just be honest here. Ain't nobody wants to use Reaper if they don't have to. Man, this is just a win clear. When my fire Lillipups literally only come out when I fail to kill things with wind. Ooh, another chest. Speaking of wind things, oh man, now I regret not having Chuck on the party. Oh well. Maximum HP up. Another Electroshock. The Electroshock has more value now, but we don't really have the wind Lillipups to do it. And I think this ties into some of my thoughts on wind Lillipups. There are like 3 good ones. So the Goddess, Chuck, and Heidi. Those are the only really good wind Lillipups in my opinion. And you can make a full team out of them, but I don't think it's ever worth it to do. Angela could be good, but it really depends. Alright, we're going to grab this. I'll grab the 30% HP because might as well. We're going to go as long as we can without healing. In fact, we may just go no heal. Not willingly, anyway. I was mentioning before, it's like, oh man, it would be great to have like a mode where that's a little more forgiving than hell, but like, you know, not easy. I think I found it. I'm kind of dumb, but it's just like, what if you just don't heal? Okay, this is the danger room. Because now there are obstacles, and like, I don't have to do these, I don't have to like win the room, but I feel like it's not in the spirit of the challenge if you don't like try. Yeah, it's like it's just chip damage. Alright, we did it though. We did get the highest tier reward. Dire Bracelet, which makes water all the better. Let me actually check. What does our water lineup look like? Okay, we don't have any real heavy... Well, we have 2 heavy hitters. Critical damage up. That's more critical damage. We don't have crit rate, though. I think that's the problem holding me back right now. Like, we do almost... Well, we do over 100% additional crit damage when we hit, but I don't have the crit rate to support it, so it's hard. Alright, we do need to make it over here. Yeah. I literally haven't seen the gunner really do anything because I keep just, like, seeing the goddess. Alright, now we have Chuck. So now is where it's like, okay, wait a second. Because we get 10% for each Wind Lillipup, which isn't as much as I'd like. If we get the 3% per hit ring as well, then we just go Wind at this point. Like, we just do Wind Fire hybrid and absolutely laugh at the amount of damage that we do. Alright, get back over here. Just the ability to clear runes so quickly is crazy. I also don't know where I got additional HP from to get me over half, but I did. Okay. We also have not used skills, despite me, like, partially being here for the skills. I don't know. I find it hard to use skill... Oh, I wasn't supposed to pick that up. Well, it's fine. This is actually a full clear challenge, so it's okay. Felicity, because at least it's fire. She's also cuter. I think that does weigh on it a little bit. Okay, we gotta okay, that's not how you finish the room. Can you tell that I've never done these? Wow, this looks like absolute suffering. Ow. I mean, it wasn't actually that bad. Oh, damage by 10%? Yo, are you serious right now? Did you just boost my damage even more? Y'all, I'm thinking, and that's a bad sign. I forgot that we just have explosions everywhere too. I've like, my brain has totally erased the explosions. Oh, another Ocean. We'll take you. Another fire ring. Just boost our damage more. Why don't you? Alright. Next room. Okay, where are you, Pierce? I need you to die for me. Angela, we'll take it. As you can kind of see, like, you do get very strong very quickly. If you get good roll. Like, just a couple of good rolls is enough to make a run. Which, you know, is kind of unfortunate. Oh, I dodged all that. Amazing. Did not realize I did. What's this? Restores 5 HP. We're not going to take that one, just because I want to avoid healing if possible. Wind rewards up. Let's give it a shot. Nothing to lose for getting more wind boosts and making the run even more trivial. I think we've also gotten all the new Lillipups for DLC too. Man, I'm just honest, y'all. I can't see what's going on anymore. I know things are happening, but like, I can't tell with my eyes. Things are dying too quickly and there are so many effects on screen. Ooh, Cauldron. Alright, we got the last Huey, so now we just have a 5% damage boost because. Just clearing all these out. I know my fire Lillipups are doing work. I just can't tell it. I couldn't quantify it for you. It's all a blur. Holy crap. It just goes to show that, like, there's a lot of options in this game. And I'm not going to say this game is easy, right? Like, games aren't just easy or hard. It varies depending on the person. Hold on. So who don't we have? We'll do fire again. It would be nice to see upgraded fire. All right. Do we get burn, immolate? This would have been a great fire run, honestly. But I'm not prepared to talk about, like, the strengths and pros and cons of fire versus other elements. I dashed right into that. It's fine. I don't think we've taken that much more damage, so it is okay. Last room in this area, and then we're good to go. And of course, you may have noticed I only take the green crystals. Once you're at the point that you have a good wind Lillipup in the front, there's no reason to take anything else. They'll just start your hit combo off, and if you really need to build it up, you can just reset it with... Let me melt this. Oh, I need to hit it to melt it. There we go. You can always build up a good hit combo. Oh my gosh, that's where I keep picking things up. Ooh, half off shop? Let's go. Half off shop. We're going to buy out the shop today. I don't care what's in it. We should be able to buy everything that's in there. Okay. The melting. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. Burst gauge, drop, accessory damage. I guess we can boost burst damage. We'll burst in the final boss fight. I feel like that's what it's trying to tell us. Bonus stage. They have to clear. If I did this on hell mode, this would be terrible. Or if I could just get a no healing mode. Like, no healing would be kind of sick. Oh my gosh. The only problem with the goddess is, like, she has no range. Ooh, I take a lot of hits here. Alright, we made it somehow. That was rough. I already know that, like, no healing runs, that room is the bane of your existence. Oh, that knocked me off too. Well, dang. Oh. Alright, Felicity maxed out. You know what? It's fine. That's for all the heals I picked up, right? Actually, I think that would have killed me. Potentially. I would have had to be a lot more safe. Cleared. We have the shop on one side, so we'll go to the shop first, because our goal is to buy everything except for the healing item. Critical bracelet, so now, only now, is it really worthwhile to do ice build. Yeah, those crowns are kind of stupid. Like, kind of stupid. Okay, we also got a second goddess, and I'm going to be real, right? Kind of just do this. And now our hit count is absolutely going to be insane. The only thing I can say about Wind Lillipups is they don't have the stun. Like, they're not going to stun enemies all that easily. So it is important to just be aware of that. What do we get in here? All right, we got Hanzo, which is the, I believe that is actually the last new Lillipup that we haven't picked up. Hanzo. So I've tried Hanzo before. He's interesting. Let's just show you. So when you use Hanzo on the ground, he appears and then he'll jump to the top and just do a whirling slash down. If you do it in the air though, he just does the slash down, and that is far more useful. So Hanzo is actually pretty good. Hanzo is a good replacement to Heidi. So sorry, let's say there are 4 good Lillipups. What you want to do is you want to use Chuck into Hanzo because that pulls you back down. So I guess the ideal wind lineup at this point would be Chuck, Hanzo, Goddess Amelie, Goddess Amelie. Yeah, I think that would actually just be the ideal one. I could put it together right here. You know what? Let's do it. Hold on. Wind is nerfed for us, right? Yeah, wind is just nerfed. It only has, of all the boosts we have, we literally do not have the one boost that we could really, really use. Alright, let me replace this one. And yes, I have noticed that my VTuber is out of sync again. Let me fix it right here. It's pretty quick to do. Give me a second. Is this one? Eventually, I will figure this out and make it super awesome. Alright, final boss. The question is, how quick can we kill the final boss with this party? If I went full wind on this, it would kind of be crazy. I almost destroyed him. You can't actually kill him in one turn, just in case you're wondering. He does have to do this phase before you're able to kill him. Alright, that's first phase down. I mean, I realize I just had the speedrunning thing up and we haven't been using it. Oh well, I guess that's just going to be in the video. A little bit of scuff for y'all. Because we all love the scuff, don't we? Alright, I'm going to specifically switch to that wind party I mentioned. We're just going to see how well that goes. Alright, so Chuck, Hanzo, Goddess Amelie. Do I have anything to put in the middle that doesn't suck? Not really. Not really, but that's okay. You'll just see hit counts. Yeah, just like... that was a 200 hit count. I think that gets me 2 trophies, actually. Hey, we're doing good, yeah? That was it. That was just the wind team, just like shredding. Absolutely shredding. That was a bit of a crazy run, if I'm going to be honest. So we got 8 green crystals, 2 blue crystals. Ideally it would be 10. Then it's 10% per hit, and that's stupid. Almost all of our boosts were not wind, and we got a good selection of fire Lillipups, actually. Also, we just got really good wind ones. Anyway, let's convert that, and this is the end of the YouTube video, so thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. This was a full clear run. 34 minutes to clear everything entirely, so yeah. We'll be back with more stuff as Daily Lil Noah continues. So thanks for tuning in, and hope you have a great day.